Oh, look at that! We got Heisenberg. He's quick on the trigger. He likes playing Dominion. Okay, I'm gonna stop crunching this chip so that if this game is awesome and I highlight it, I'm not embarrassing myself by eating popcorn when playing the shortest game of Dominion that ever came up in a non-design kingdom that I can find. Anyway, we have a 2-5 with shelters. Let's take a look at the board. Attacks familiar. Okay, you got Moat. Moat is a defense card, and it will defend you against familiar. Fabulous. Trashing Alter Procession. Okay, these work. Procession doesn't work very well though. It's actually really terrible on this board because you have no $3 actions. I mean, the only way you can actually process anything, you can process Apothecary into familiar. Like that's the only way you're not just wasting your action. So that's a thing. Alter is trashing, but it's super slow, and then you have to gain something. And so like once the mining villages are out, you're gaining vagrants, which is a little bit sad. Uh-oh, what's going on here? I'm not dropping any frames. GoCo might just be vomiting all over itself. Let me try and play. Fatum is there. Alter Fatum is not very good. Prince is a village and draw. You've got village, you've got draw. It's kind of weak. Plus buy, herbalist. I mean, the curses are such a big deal, and the potion cards are also good. I think you just have to go for potion. Now with a 5-2, the temptation is to go for herbalist potion. And with apothecary, well, that's just really, really good. So, I mean, that's what we're going to do. And I think I would end up doing that on a 4-3. If it was only familiar, I would certainly feel a lot worse about doing it. And on a 4-3, I'm not quite sure what I would do. The other option is Potion Moat. I mean, Moat is a good card here. I want it. Because you're probably going to want to throw some of these mining villages and moats into whatever you're doing. But the Herbalist early, especially given Apothecary, is super good. In fact, like there are games when it's sometimes just better to have an Apothecary before you ever get a familiar. Prince, what can you prince? Just cantrips, this stuff. It's really not that great. I don't think Prince is going to see much play here. Well, I pressed the wrong button. I mean, I want the mode in my deck, but with the plus buy from Herbalist, you could just pick it up later. I think I've got to open with the Herbalist here. He has the 2-5, but he opens Potion Moat. Well, I decided the Herbalist was better. Okay, so this is a little bit unfortunate. I can get my choice of Potion card, but yeah, you know, Herbalist and Potion don't collide, which there's low probability of that anyway. He lost his internet for a bit. Okay. Do you get Apothecary over familiar here? It's non-trivial. I mean, he got a moat. And Apothecary is amazing. Apothecary helps find your potion, so if you can line that up with your Herbalist, like you can really, really get going really fast. Second potion's probably very good. I think I like the second potion. This is like this is a difficult decision. It's really Ella says she would go familiar. Mixenox says get familiar. Wandering Winder says, I want familiar. Familiar is a big blind spot for me. I'm so bad at gauging its power level. I've just been beaten by getting Apothecary over familiar early, but man, the purples are so bad. And like this, with a, well, he's got a moat. If his moat doesn't miss, he's gonna get a familiar too. With 2. I guess I'm getting a moat. That's fine. I was gonna get. I didn't need more than $2 this turn anyway. Steph says he doesn't like the second potion all that much. Why do you suppose? No! No! Why did What was that? That was We're just gonna pretend that that if I had top decked the potion, I wouldn't have drawn the moat this turn. Okay, guys. Oh God. Wow, I'm so bad at this game. Wow, like, how do you screw that up? The end actions button is all the way up here. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to play my herbalist. Let's instead of clicking on the card that's in my hand, let's just move my cursor all the way up here and click on this button that ruins everything. Oh my dear freaking. So I don't want to get a procession here right now. I don't think procession's good at all on this board. So like I'm between mining village and second potion. Now I know the really good people in the chat are saying how they don't like the second potion, and with an herbalist I'm less inclined to get it. Yeah, it's got to be village. It's got to be village. All right. Well, the moats are earning their stripes here today. Okay, finally managed to get a purple in there. Let's play this moat, play this herbalist, and altar. Yeah, I think it's gotta be altar here. 100% skis. Yeah, altar's super good. Steph says, well, you have a junior herbalist. Maybe you do need a second potion. Are you making fun of me, Steph? Because if you are, that's okay. I deserve it. I want you to make fun of me more. Yeah? Okay. Steph says, Prince will see play. Man, I it's not that I think you're wrong, Steph. It's just that that wasn't my read, and I'm very curious to see why I'm wrong. Okay. That's pretty good. Let me make sure I don't have any actions I want to play before clicking on end actions. Is it familiar number 3? Or is it apothecary? I think these are both better than anything I could get from the non-potion kingdom. That'll be my last familiar. Yeah, they're talking about the Prince targets are not that great, but Princing Moat is pretty good. Princing Herbalist, I mean, if I could have a Princed Herbalist right now, yeah, I'd be all over that biz, but I can't. So, that. Okay. well, we can't not play these cards for fear of them missing the shuffle. So let's go ahead. Trigger the old shuffle-a-rooski here. Herbalist is just not doing anything. Oh, wait. Necro! Boom! Look at that. So good. Alter this hovel. Well, we just have to get a village with this, right? And do we get a second altar? Second altar. I like the second altar. Thinning is winning. No, thank you. And I'll pick up a moat here. Deadlock says, Necro, better click end actions. Thank you. Thank you for that so much. Steph doesn't like the second altar. He wants me to set up Prince first, and I like the second altar because I think it's better than Prince. And Steph says, increase the frequency of your first altar. Well, there's something to that. Okay, he gets a purple in. I've only hit him with one purple. That's really bad. Actually, he's moted me a lot, and I only have moted him less than that. Steph says Prince on first $8 for sure. I mean, you know, if you can get it early enough, it's pretty good. I can draw all this, right? So let's just do this and that. You have one moat! You have one stinking moat, and you block every single one of my familiars. That's so irritating. I mean, I'm going to lose this game because of that. It's just so annoying. This dog is adorable. With her little stuffed elephant. Yeah, this is what you get for having a moat in your hand every single freaking hand. You get to draw nothing with your apothecary. Nothing. Poopy on you. Steph says, Adam, why not leave moat on top? Whether or not that's good, I should have considered that. Yeah. Steph says, and BT Dubs, relax, you're not losing this game, at least not yet. Well, he took a while to get his first altar, but, I mean, okay. I'm within my rights to whine about the familiar luck. Sure. I mean, whining is what I do best, so I have to do it. I've already seen my potion this shuffle. The herbalist is probably not getting played. I can just moat and alter, but if I do that, I trigger a shuffle. I think I'm okay with that. Am I? There are 3 curses in... Shuffle's fine. Let's do it. Hero Necro! Boom! You're so good. Ooh, hey, look at this! My turn's still going. Check me out. So, well, it's another mining village here. For sure, Z's. Familiar. Hey, you get a purple! Woot. Holy crap, this turn is still happening. It's unfortunate I haven't seen my moat, and hey, look at all this biz. So, what's it going to be? Apothecary? Well, it's got to be Apothecary for sure. And now, like, it's non-trivial between moat and Vagrant. Vagrant is going to start being, like, super good because it has this great synergy with Apothecary. You can draw past purples. Nice turn. Thanks. It wasn't supposed to be. That was really lucky. I want a moat for now. This probably will be my last moat. But yeah, let's get the moat. And do I top deck the potion? Nah. That's not important. What if you skip altar, mining village, and prince and go straight for money? Really? I mean, I don't think that's good at all. We'll do this, cause a mid-turn reshuffle. Do I want to leave any of this on top? I could top deck a mining village, apothecary, draw the familiar, could play it. Hold on, is he likely to have a moat in his hand? He still only has the one moat. He hasn't blocked anything. Yeah. He's likely to have his moat in hand. I could leave the familiar on top. I could leave all of this on top, just altar. I actually like that quite a bit. Yeah? I'm gonna leave all this. Call me crazy.
You're crazy.
I'm gonna Vagrant. Please tell me my read was right, and you have a moat in hand. Steph says, no, Adam, don't stop now. Play familiar, see what you draw on next. Play apothecary, you mean? He didn't play a moat. Well, that makes me look like an idiot. Okay, well, we're going to draw through all of this. Let's go ahead and do it this way. It doesn't really matter. You get more purples. Let's play a mining village next. Yeah, I had some apothecaries in here. I'd rather draw through like this. I'm just going to draw all of this, and then my turn's going to be over. So, yeah, that's pretty rad. Okay. I'm getting two $2 cards with my buys, probably 2 Vagrants. I'm now winning on curses left in deck, but that's because I've trashed all 3 of those. So I think I'm doing okay. Piles are actually a little bit dangerous. I should... I mean, this game's like over, right? He's got an altar and an herbalist. If I get mining village here, he could not win. Well, he could trash a curse, potentially tie. I don't think the mining village is all that good. I should be able to play conservatively. In fact, I think I want to get a random duchy. I would feel much better about a duchy in my life. And just buy 2 Vagrants. Steph says the Prince dream dies. Wandering Winder says I should get Duchy and double Vagrant. Yes! I did exactly that. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, this is fine. This is lovely. No village. I can still get a village, and we have a lot of reach. 2 more cards to look at, and if I get the village, my turn is super good. So yeah, let's go ahead and fish for the village. Didn't find it, but I can do familiar, Vagrant, draw, alter curse, alter one of the curses, and then I'm not playing my moat. That's okay. So we want to do it like curse, alter Vagrant, and then I'll top deck a curse. That's not fun, but hey, it's alter food. Okay, now we have to... Apothecary is not dangerous for me, so I'll be buying Apothecary. I don't feel good about getting a mining village with my buy, or with my altar gain. I think I should just get a duchy. it's a little bit safer. We can aim for villages once I have a more comfortable lead. Yeah, okay. That plays pretty clear to me. Now, I think I've seen a lot of my terminal moats here, and a lot of my villages are down here. So I have a decent chance of kicking off. It's just something relatively good. There's an altar in here. And I haven't seen my herbalist yet, so it's not impossible for me to get 3 mining villages in a turn, although I feel like it's sort of unlikely. Even so, we will be waiting to play mining villages for as long as possible, because, I mean, I could just blow them all up and end the game on piles. And the chat is typing what I'm saying right now, so that's cool. It means I'm thinking about the right things. He's got a lot of cards in his hand. This is a relatively big turn for him. But, I mean, he only has 3 gains, right? He has 1 altar, 1 herbalist. So he can't take a lead and end the game this turn. Which is why I was smart and I didn't get this mining village on my turn. Because I could be losing this turn, potentially. If he had, you know, I don't think he has very many mining villages. But he could, like, be trashing them. What's he going to get this turn? Well, full green, right? Although he's coming up to sort of the end of a draw. So, like, the dream for him is altar, curse into duchy, buy double province. Now, his deck does not have nearly enough economy for that. Like, single province is much more manageable. He's got... I mean, what do we have? We each have 7 coppers? There are 44 coppers in the pile. I don't remember buying any coppers. Has he bought 2 coppers? Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to win the game this turn, but, you know. Hey, this is really good. I'm going to draw through all of this, so let's just put the drawing cards on top first. Now, we really need to consider blowing up the villages, but it's just no. That's not good. I can't win the game this turn, and the villages are very valuable at this point. They're the edge I have on him, yeah. I just need to play and get some points. Okie doke. Play more cards. This is pretty sad. Wow, this was awful. How did I draw this badly? This is super bad. Leopold says, definitely trash the villages. I don't... Okay, he's... He's probably got all stop cards. I think I want a moat. I don't want to see this. This last card, I think, is an altar. I'm really hoping to have a big turn and draw a lot. I don't have super duper many stop cards. I've got 2 duchies and 2 curses. And like a necro left. The necro, I really need to get rid of that, but curses are a higher priority. Deadlock says, "No, not the Rockstar Necro." I feel like I can win a longer game. I feel like I just have more good stuff. I don't want to get super aggressive on trying to empty piles. Unless I have a good reason to think that like I can actually win the game on a turn. Trashing a mining village last turn, like the last one to buy a duchy, there was something to that. I should have thought about that before clicking the button. Probably would have ended up doing it. I wonder if he's thinking about getting aggressive and getting a mining village here. I think that would be a pretty clear mistake. He did make a bunch of stop cards miss his shuffle, right? No, he actually didn't. I mean, it's not a pleasant situation he's in. Actually, I don't know what I would buy in his position. He's at the top of a shuffle. Estate's not unreasonable. A Vagrant! Now Province and Triple Vagrant wins for me? I mean, that's a pretty insane draw I would get, but hey, I mean, look at this. Can't activate my Vagrant, that's annoying. This is the end of the line for draw, isn't it? So let's be careful here. I could. It's not the end of the line. I can draw one more card after this. It's very tempting to just get the Herbalist. Like double duchy this turn. He saw his altar last turn, and it's in his discard. He's not going to see it for a while. If I double duchy now, he can get single duchy, and then I have the last duchy, and then I have a great position, yeah. Because he can't get the last duchy. 2 piles are empty. Yeah, let's double. Can I triple duchy this turn? 3, 4. I can't. Well, I could draw something, right? If I blow up all these mining villages, and I draw something that isn't a, wait, no, it doesn't matter what I draw as long as it's not a duchy. Then I'm happy, yeah. And I even get Vagrant, good stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we have to be very careful about this. I'm gonna trash all this stuff. That was 1. Here's 2. Now we play the Vagrant. We draw a Necro! Whoa! Rockstar Necro! Ah! Ah! Oh. I still have to blow this thing up. But you're not a duchy. Okay, I got a little excited about that. Yeah, we gotta do this. Yeah, I'm in great shape. Great shape. Wandering Winder says, Adam, less loud. Okay, let me see. Is this good for you? Steph says, double duchy over province. I like the triple duchy play. They're saying they like province better. Why not province estate? I don't know. I feel like he can't. I feel like this is good. They're saying I should have played conservatively. Anyway, here, let me try this for volume. Oh my god, I drew a Necro. Was that good? Was that better? Leopold says, now Heisenberg can win it with a good draw. So what's the draw he needs? Because he's not getting all the way through his deck. His altar is in his discard. He had like 20 cards to get through. So that's not happening. So he needs to province and duchy. Because he has to find his herbalist, right? He has to province and duchy. I think he's got like 2 mining villages. I'm pretty sure he has two mining villages. Like, I really, I mean, I considered it very carefully, and the triple duchy play it's strong, it's a little aggressive, and I have an advantage, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I thought it was strong enough. But, like, it's only Province Duchy that wins for him. And that's a tall order. Yeah, I'm not worried. Double estate, yep. So I'm pretty sure we're going to trash this mining village. Because now Duchy Estate wins for him. He played his herbalist, and he's still not through the shuffle, but I think, I mean, we just have to, there's enough reach in here. Yeah, let's get it out of here. Okay, that was good. That was bad. Moat. Oh, thank you. That was good to see. Oh, and we have an altar. We're good to go. Yeah, we're done here. Altar, curse, double estate would have won if he had the altar. Yeah, for sure. Second altar. Heisenberg thinks it's the second altar that won me the game, and I know Steph didn't like that.